Here, you know, help me or you gonna end up like him. That's what you got. I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, what up? Hey, bro, I don't know what kind of crazy ass shit y'all got going. I'm out here fucking fishing and I pulled the boat in. Y'all got some shit in y'all boat, bro. I'm about to tell you. I don't know what kind of fucking place it is, bro. Nah, you good. I'm gonna just pull it in, bro. Check this shit. Here. But I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Look how big they are. Look how pretty. How did you do it? What? Oh, what are you doing? You're coming up. Stop, baby. There you go. Okay, so this guy, he came out. I've got a little surprise for him. So, he doesn't know this, but he's going to get some fun enrichment. So with these guys, let me see, let me show you. So the gators, what they'll do is they do a nice beautiful deco. See what they're so if you get into a nice, there you go. Show me your deco. Show me your deco. Show me your deco, baby. So these guys, what they normally do is a little bit down. I mean, they know how to deco. Anything. There you go. You're gonna let him get a little bite on it, so he feels comfortable, feels confident in it, where he wants it. What you're gonna do? Look how big they are. Look how pretty. How do you do it? What? What are you doing? You're coming. Stop, baby. There you go. Okay, so this guy, he came out. I've got a little surprise for him. So he doesn't know this, but he's gonna get some fun enrichment. So with these guys. Okay, so I've got our tiny little gator, and I'm gonna see if we can do a tiny little nothing. Looks like. Here you go, baby. What are we thinking? What do we think? Oh, he said I'll do it. Here we go. Our darker. Okay, so I've got our okay, so I've got our darker. Here, baby. Okay, so I've got our tiny dark. Okay, so I've got our darker. Here, baby. Let me get my. Look how big this is. Alright, so oh, you're there you go. Chicken on chicken. Oh, oh my god. You desperately need this Migo. Look how cute he is. He is 10 months old. And let me tell you, he reminds me of a sweet little nephew. His jaw pressure is a little bit more intense. This guy is so sweet and so kind. But let me tell you, not a pet. At the same time, even in 5 months, 3 months, right now, he is so strong. And when he has orders, he's very, very, very dangerous. So, not pet, but oh, cute little baby. Look at him. Oh my gosh. This Migo, look, and this guy is a big old huge panda chameleon. He is really.
My goodness, I want to do my snake on runs. Look at that. It's how I am. Further.
Oh, okay, we got a big one here, tiger. Up against the world. I'm not even moving his body. Oh my god. Get some strategy. I'm going over here angle. And you know what? I may not make the ball today. I'm the losing ball that time. Oh! Oh no! No! Please, girl. Hi, baby. Let me see. No! No! Oh, look at him, he's wiggling all around. So as you're walking these guys with their nose, what they'll do is they'll put their nose into the water. We're gonna put bananas, guys, more bananas. And they'll put their nose into the water to figure out if it's good or not. And then once they decide it is good, they'll actually put their nose in. Okay, so we went to go open the glass today. They're all reticulated giraffes. They come from Africa. You can tell we got. Oh, look at that. And then this guy, he's like, whoa. It's a large. I've been reticulated peck on egg. Let's see. It's already made tipping point. Let's get this. Like that. I don't think that's too often. There you go.
Seashells are.
Remember, Rover actually doesn't have the ability to open his mouth all the way. Remember, Rover actually doesn't have the ability to open his mouth all the way. Take a deep breath, please. We don't do that. You no. Rover, baby. There you go. There you go. It is basically ready to come out. Look how beautiful this green anaconda. Don't take any tongue. And this guy is a big old huge. Okay, so I've got our tiny little gator. Okay, so I've got our tiny little gator, and I'm gonna see if we can do a tiny little mukbang. Looks like. Here you go, baby. What are you thinking? So you guys know.
Which foundation is good for?
Okay, look at this Papua New Guinea snake neck. Let me tell you, anything coming from Papua New Guinea is a wild. We'll start off with, they are just like the lychees where they're able to.
That one's named Sharpie. See the tail? Got a Sharpie black spot on it.
My wife has a 12-step skincare routine. As for me,
God, this is a cherry perfume. God, this is a cherry red pet tortoise. He is the cutest little thing ever. Perfume. Nah, we're gonna do a little bit differently. Get ready for another. Okay. So we're gonna feed our Asian water. Okay, so then holding her, a lot of times you'll see we're all good. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come on. Come over here. Look how big she is. Cutest hognose. Cutest hognose. If you know anything or like reptiles at all, you know this is the cutest thing on the whole planet. Look at his cute little upturned nose. Those little babies. These guys, red-eared spiders, they're invasive species here too. Okay, so this is our bell space monitor. Let me see, let me show you. Okay.
I was the coldest in the unit, banks froze from the jump. You was chasing TV fame, I was chasing the lump. I'm talking real paper, why you sold your soul for clout? Now you power tripping off scripts that go rolled out. I'm the quiet one. I was the coldest in the unit, banks froze from the jump. You was chasing TV fame, I was chasing a lump. I'm talking real paper, why you sold your soul for clout? Now you power tripping off scripts that ghosts rolled out. I'm the quiet storm that broke your noise and thunder. To build the engine off my hunger, left me under. We was GG unit, with the G turn greedy, turn loyalty into attacks, believe me. You said get rich, I did, but I ain't sell my spot. Traded brothers for breakfast. Every move you made was chess, with no king piece. You had soldiers but no heart, I brought the peace. I'm the vault you left closed, now I'm breaking the state. Control interest, I'm collecting boys, food snakes. We play bully on the gram, but I see it fake. Cause karma don't post pictures, it just shows up late. You said, I ain't loyal now, you ain't listen. You was busy dissing legends for a click in the vision. I was cooking in the dark, same story, same mission. Why you playing fake Marvel and executive fiction? You the type to brag loud about your money and cars, but still counting your friends like you counting your scars. I see men die for less, but fame kills your soul. Now you beefing with ghosts, cause your heart turned cold. You said Banks lazy, nah, I was just patient. I ain't need no clown show or stage altercation. My pen sharper, I don't need no power spin. I'm the reason mixtapes had power within. I'm the vault you left closed, now I'm breaking the state. We draw interest, I'm collecting boys, food snakes. I was the coldest in the unit, Banks froze from the jump. You was chasing TV fame, I was chasing a lump. I'm talking real paper, while you sold your soul for clout. Now you power tripping off scripts that ghosts wrote out. I'm the quiet storm, it broke your noise and thunder. You built a mansion off my hunger, left me under. We was GG unit, but the G turned greedy, turned loyalty into attacks, believe me. You said get rich, I did, but I ain't sell my spine. Traded brothers for breakfast, I kept mine with the grind. Every move you made was chess, with no king piece. You had soldiers, but no heart, I brought the peace. I'm the vault you left closed, now I'm breaking the state. We drawing interest, I'm collecting boys, food from snakes. We play bully on the gram, but I see it fake. Cause karma don't post pictures, it just shows up late. You said, I ain't loyal now, you ain't listen. You was busy dissing legends for a click in the vision. I was cooking in the dark, same stove, same mission. While you playing fake Marvel and executive fiction. You the type to brag loud about your money and cars, but still counting your friends like you counting your scars. I see men die for less, but fame kills your soul. Now you beefing with ghosts, cause your heart turned cold. You said Banks lazy, nah, I was just patient. I ain't need no clown show or stage altercation. My pen sharper, I don't need no power spin. I'm the reason mixtapes had power within. I'm the vault you left closed, now I'm breaking the state. We draw interest, I'm collecting boys, food from snakes. I was the coldest in the unit, Banks froze from the jump. You was chasing TV fame, I was chasing a lump. I'm talking real paper, while you sold your soul for clout. Now you power.
What?
Let me show you how to turn a ridiculously loud 8 into a super quiet, super sneaky suppressed bolt gun. First, you're going to need an...
But you always...
25. That's all I'm asking. If you're gonna speed, I give you 5 or maybe a little bit closer to 10. Please don't do no more than me. Right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
The last thing I need is a kid to run or y'all to get hit. I do not want to do an unfair war on the alright? I'm going.
I don't know.
25. That's all I'm asking. If you're gonna speed,
give you 5 maybe a little bit closer to 10. Please don't do no more than that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The last thing I need is a kid to run out or y'all to get hit. I do not want to do that still more money. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
How you doing?
25. That's all I'm asking. If you're gonna speed, I give you 5 maybe a little bit closer to 10. Please don't do no more than that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Welcome to Ford Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. And we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers.
I had seen on live.
College football
You had
restatement with you
said
alongside
he was
David
speaking on
Pollack
Ben
and
10,
Jesse Palmer,
and he
guys, can't
basically
wait to get this
played
one
Ben 10.
started.
Yeah, he ain't no good with them baby do legs. Boy, can't get them legs to stand up on.
What you mean? Oh,
What you mean? You see the baby do? The baby do can't stand up there. It took him a while. That line, how he would be chasing the baby do legs, be wobbling at first. Boy, can't stand up. They stay further out.
They say he's dead too, though.
Oh, I ain't seen him.
Well, not dead, but they saying like he might not make it.
He ain't making it. What he gonna do with legs? He was a bad standing up with them 2 feet, 10 toes.
Let's
Now
see
he
what he can get done
went
from
through
inside
it.
his own 15.
Yo,
Not a lot
boy,
of
he can't
space
do
to be
nothing
found.
on his
Good
back.
hustle by the coverage team, and
But
they
be
stop
mad
him
at
at
God.
the 21.
What you gonna do? What's up? It ain't like his uncle them in the 90s when they had their gang banging homeboy that went him through the crowd in the club. The wheelchair don't get picked up no more.
Yeah.
The wheelchair now. Then the legs gonna go stinky because they're gonna be dead without the movement. And the boy gonna have them bed sold on that.
He knows that.
I'm going around doing this. Boy, on my back. You know, you know, like they know the leg, and he ain't gonna
Off
let
the
him
play
fall.
fake on
He
first
can't.
down to
And
throw.
I
again,
ain't lie, I be hearing niggas that
Under fire.
I be wondering how they
He
do that.
gets there.
he
And they
just
get him down at the
young.
14-yard
He just
line.
happy it's Siona.
Buckeyes now with a
He can't
long
feel
way
it,
to go
can't
to pick
come.
up the first down.
Yeah, it gotta be something.
If you fall out below the leg,
Then you just waste your time.
you can pee yourself and not think. But niggas, stimulation comes through the mind. Niggas not through the touch.
Hey, niggas in the wheelchair that's watching this, man, let us know, like,
You ain't got it, you know. You just can't
To
stand
the air and say it.
So you just can't let your feet up and get on your tiptoes, hop back on the hill. You will
They
take
make
the
the stop,
condition.
but not
You
before he
talking
takes a
about
chunk
standing
of
up
what they
and talk
need
to
to move
that,
the sticks.
unless you just got a horse.
Great job by
Then
the offense.
no,
Listen, the defense is going to sit back in
you ain't
zone.
nothing but
You know what you got to do. Run those
You
crossers
can't
across
hear
the
it. No, they
formation.
don't get him with
Those
that
guys
kind
are
of
there looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those
say,
big
this
chunks.
go be blue. Yeah, yeah, we jump off the jump and we'll sit down at it.
Trying to move the sticks
So,
on third down through the air.
not exactly with the
Got
Ben
it
10
in the middle
situation,
with
but just
Smith.
like looking at them,
They
and then
finally
looking
get
at,
to him. A
it
wide
seems like a
way
lot of
there
people
to pick
died
up the first
around
down.
Jay Prince Jr.
Well, I think on that play
He
you
ain't
saw
dead.
why
He
this
ain't
guy's
dead.
such a big
Man,
weapon
he
in this
just
offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He said
They
to hit.
stop him just short of the
So,
first down, but
this
it
is
will
what
be
I like.
second and inches
I
coming
don't
up.
know nothing about
The
the
Buckeyes
shot
come
him.
to the line. This situation, you
I
might
like
say,
the
a shot
fact that
put.
after he shot him, he would have made a rap video incriminating
Snagged in the middle,
himself.
it's Tate. They are
He
all
had
down
this
to
player.
the
He was
32,
taunting
and they pick up
everybody.
another first down.
He was bragging with
And the
ego
Buckeyes are
about
on the
shooting.
move.
You would thought he got cleared or something.
Oh, you would think he would have got a lawyer.
Use the play
He
fake,
talked to
now to
nothing.
throw.
Online, the record
Unloads
label,
to
he
the right
wouldn't do
out.
nothing. He looked at
Got
it.
his man.
Then
Tight
he
coverage
been
there
waiting
did
to
not
be a
stop
shooter.
him from making the
He ain't
grab.
never
It's
been a
first
shooter
and goal
before.
from the 8.
I think
The
he had got
Buckeyes,
shot
once
before or
back
something
up
like
in the
that.
shadow
Damn,
of their
I
own
don't know nothing
goalpost,
about the
have put
nigga.
quite a
But when I
drive
went and
together.
watched the little boy video, he was too
Here comes
excited
the
and
heat.
happy
And it's an
about
incomplete
shooting the
pass
nigga.
over the middle.
And this offense shows
When
right
you
away
know
on
what comes
first
to
down.
the
They're
shooting,
willing to pass
the
down here. Does
loudest
this
boy,
soften them up a little bit for
now
the
you
run
happy.
here on second down and goal?
But when I read what the police, what the feds said to me, oh,
he was mad.
he was mad. He was battle.
Yeah, say beat him up, knock him out, roll him out.
He was a battle. See, Anger is a smoke screen. Anger is the last destination to hate. And battle. Shame.
This defense coming out, you know
Unlearn, reject, anger. There's other feelings wrong. Anger is the one who try not to do things that make you look good. So you don't want to make you look good. Man, they embarrassed me. Like, why did they? I feel shame and they keep me in my head and I pick it up and I'm begging them to stop. I feel humiliated. So nigga, so both of you, I'm mad. No, you were humiliated, nigga. You was humiliated so mad. He got your gun and fell out. Took your gun, nigga, like the real superhero. Take the bullets down.
I mean, when you can run
Watch
that
the
on
bullet
first
go
down
down.
and set up a
Man,
short
let's
yardage
get
on
in.
second
Beat shit out of the nigga that was kicking on him. He coming from first to bad. I don't know what
was available here on second.
How y'all let this dude win? And y'all retarded. Hopefully the nigga that recorded that was his pinky or thumb got amputated with the foot.
It looked like, I think it was probably like the end of.
Nigga missed his limb. It had a life fucked up. That's like my IO. So I can just, I don't know what happened. Nigga, his eyes fall in baby, he gonna be fucked up. He ain't gonna get himself. So I'm like a three-legged dog out there playing with the dog with four legs. Yeah, moving a little slow from adjustments here. So check this out. This I don't condone violence. But niggas, we balling somebody. We balling. You don't
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his...
And they know you're not there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
suck my dick.
My baby mom. That's one of the lowest punches you can hit in the day. I don't think he was knocking on that. He over there, pushing down off in there, in and around your boy. Dollar doing certain tricks on the camera. Nigga, that's a inner kid. That nigga is killing you, don't kill him. And the beast too. You don't want to be like that just to kill. He don't do it. Because he don't like your dad. See, Junior is the weakest of all the princes. That's a private school boy. Who knows he don't take Prince on? He been protected. Ain't no little kid. He ain't had no fight when he had to fight on his own. He always had a group of niggas because it's who his father was. Obama girl don't have to fight. John got his boy now. So he get to play well with the protection of the ball.
How long you play? That's gonna last.
Nothing too exotic about that play. He's just a middle linebacker.
Slap the shit out of him, made him kick him in his ass, and get him rapid room. There's some niggas that called him and took his chain.
No, I'm saying like as far as what it's far. Like not on some different level, but like
forever.
Yeah.
Nigga, when your daddy is who he is, and he wasn't here, nigga, he took some last year. But honor is prestige that his name carries. It carries with the family. That's why your granddad and your grandma used to tell you don't bring no shame to your family's name. Take it back. Yeah, name means something. You think King Lord's son ain't gonna be protected till he die? You think Nipsey Hussle boy ain't gonna be protected? Do you see how we do celebrity kids?
You know, I don't know that honestly. Like,
these are not street people. Jay Prince is a street nigga. They take care of every nigga from football that's in prison. He take care of every nigga in prison, every fuck that's in football. Just give it to this offense. Why? Because the world is going to teach you a good to your mother's father. Your mother's father, the king and the queen, you have laws. If your mama ain't been catching up those things, guess what? You treated how those things you get molested at this house. Nigga, you don't get fed on the foot because your mama ain't came to that.
So when you say like protected though, I ain't gonna say I see people like just not having no type of
protect hard.
And
There's
listen,
some
the
people
defense
die
knew
and
coming into
kill.
this one,
I don't
they
think
were
they
going to
had
target
it.
him early and often.
Jake Prince,
He is
yeah,
a
but I feel
weapon,
like,
and
I don't
there's
think
no
like
mystery where the
King Von
quarterback's going to
saw
be
how the
looking.
protection of
On
the
critical
Jake
down
Prince.
and distances, let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
You got
So there's like the people
He
that's
was
dead like that.
fortunate
It's
not
like,
to
it's like
lose
Dirk.
yardage on that play,
Dirk
able to
with
wedge
King
it back
Von
to the line of
started up.
scrimmage.
Dirk haven't
And
been
that's why he is an
demoralized.
All-American
King Von
caliber
been demoralized.
player. He is just so
He
physical
died
and dominant.
on
And
way unknown killer.
First half
Every
turnover
kid
to
that
swing
love to
momentum.
fight down the dirt and
Never
steal the
really
kid
got that
will have
return
that same
breaking,
look
but
in
the
their heart
offense is
when they
set
see
up
that
at the
boy.
30.
Oh, yeah.
So different
this
when
is
you
obviously
see
not a great
Dr.
start
King
for
them
this
kids, Malcolm
quarterback here.
kids,
2
Muhammad Ali
interceptions
them
already
kids.
in
You
this game. He's got to do
the
a
child
much better
because you
job with his
the
decision
man.
making.
No, really, your dad was
Back to
named
throw,
and carried you
it's
forever,
Sayin.
generation,
Fires to the
legacy.
wideout.
Yeah, no, it's
Caught
definitely
over
gonna
middle,
carry.
it's
When I
Tate.
was thinking protection, I'm
Dashing
also be
to the
thinking like,
outright.
You think
alright,
Chicago was just
not like a
And
real,
he'll
like, you know,
take it to the
entourage
house.
moving
He
with you,
got
making sure you.
no.
loose.
When you
Touchdown,
protect, you don't need the
Ohio
entourage.
State.
Have you seen me with
And these
entourage?
offenses, man, they've been
When you
struggling. You've
protect,
been
you
waiting.
don't need
Who's going to
entourage.
make the big
There's a
play?
city or
They
state I can't go and
finally
get the
break
town
through.
rescue.
They make the big
Food,
explosive
if
play.
my car,
And maybe this is what they needed to get this offense
when you,
rolling.
what you are,
They'll send the back in motion.
you don't have an entourage.
He wants to throw it. Finds a soft spot.
That's what Coach Jesus lost.
Into the end zone for
So
the
that's
2,
what-
and they push
Coach
that
Jesus
lead
lost his
out to
entourage.
8. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19.
So every black neighborhood across America, if a highway came through your town, there are 2 freeways blocked by 2 freeways that crosses a 4x4 bridge. Every black neighborhood is now boxed in by freeways. All the way from Compton to the west side of Atlanta.
I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Second down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy. And it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
We made it. Yeah. 3 million impressions later, baby. Yeah.
It's so hard for a defense
Yeah, hold
to
on.
have
First
to
of all, you know,
stop plays like that because
we thought you were going to come in the first time. You know, of course, we already talked about it, but we've been meaning to get you in for years.
Yeah.
Finally got all overdue, and I feel like that was our mistake because, hell, look at
Hey, man.
our mistake. Our bad. I feel like our bad.
Delayed, not denied. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with you.
Yeah, I've been
If you know, you know.
If
If you know, you know. And in the words of Kurt Franklin, if you don't know, and now you know. I know it all that. Yeah, we made it, baby.
Wait. And what I didn't know was how much of a historian you were in Dallas culture. Again, I thought we were about to go into just some jokes and talk about some stuff, but you start hitting us with knowledge that even we were learning. You tell me about how 35 was built and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like the fact that played over so well to the audience.
I know, and I gotta correct you now because they stick on everything. I told you how 75 was built. So somebody was just getting the comments. He called it simply a story. It was 75, not 35. So Highway 75, aka Central Expressway, got towed straight through the black part of Dallas, Texas. Every neighborhood. If you go back and look, they actually did a time lapse where they showed the time lapse of the freeway parking. But if you look at it, they actually showing the time lapse how every black neighborhood got destroyed. All the houses, all the parks, all the streets, nothing that the freeway touched or ran through is the same anymore.
Interesting.
And they did that across all of AI could be used to incite war. AI could be used to incite riots. AI could be used to convince everybody to take this COVID shot.
And the extra point splits the upright. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much
Ron, before we end, I gotta get your take on how far do you feel AI is going to go? I see snap their finger turn into Beyonce. I'm like, oh wait, I don't know. So I'm like, the way they can play with us on this internet, social media, that you don't even know what's really like. You don't even know what you're seeing could be the real thing, but you might share it with you. All of a sudden, you know.
Optical in, auxiliary in, USB, Bluetooth connected.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Hardy.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking for a gap, it's Hardy. Picks up the first down. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
How far do you think it's going to go? Do you feel like there got to be a limit or a stop to it? Because I've heard it get actually in trouble with the law. Because, I mean, a case, they showed an AI video during a case. I think maybe it was somebody that said the AI video was shown to help prosecute a case, which it was a real video, but it was not the AI at the end. How far do you feel it'll go? Like,
well, AI is going to go all the way to movie special effects level. To the point where it's going to totally nullify anything that's shown on TV. Like, we're seeing it right now where they're calling it into question, like, but it's going to be not just music videos. Like, y'all remember the first time we saw AI, and then Kobe jumped over to Aston Martin while he was driving. We really thought he jumped over there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When we saw Michael Vick throw the ball 120 yards in the Powerade commercial, we was like, damn, they had camera tricks and shit they would show us back then. But these days, there's no tricks of the camera. There's no sleight of hand. They just literally altering what it is that they show us. So to the point now where, remember they used to say the cameras don't lie. Video don't lie. Speech is worth 1,000 words. 1,000 words that you decide. Which once you doubt everything that you see, that means you doubt everything you see. Which means the next time you see a video of a black man being murdered by the police, they can just come out and say, that's AI, y'all. Nothing to see here. Keep moving.
It's capital country in Garner and C, home of Dove Steel, land of the free. It's capital country, place to be. Your one-stop shop for trucks, cars, and SUVs. Up the 2000, capital country, and tell me that.
When America becomes a big concentration camp, and we start to look like all these dystopian movies that they've been showing us for the last 20 years, those of us that don't want to see the real world will be able to just quietly sit at home and look at our TVs and our phones and be told the reality that we want to know. Remember, in the Matrix, they gave you the option. You can take the blue pill, and everything will be just as you've always known it to be. Or you can take the red pill, and now you realize that every meal is oatmeal with no sugar. That every outfit is ugly and gray. That ain't nobody got no hair. And that every lifestyle is a program that we plug into the back of your head. And if you want to live that reality, then take this pill and come join us in the revolution.
To the air on first down.
Both things for a cycle.
Most people are going to take the blue pill, bro. Facebook just announced that they're shutting down the metaverse after spending $80 billion on that. They sold Meta real estate. Niggas was buying actual land in the metaverse, spending real money on Bitcoin and US dollars. Also, that was a figment of another imagination. Because people will pay whatever price they can pay to avoid an uncomfortable reality. So AI is going to go as far as people's discomfort goes.
Do you feel like weapon? Like you just mentioned, like a police shooting, black kid gets killed. They can use that to make the AI feel to the side of right.
They can use that to all of a sudden he got a gun in his hand, and he was rightfully killed.
AI could be used to incite wars.
AI could be used to incite wars. AI could be used to incite riots. AI could be used to convince everybody to take this COVID shot. AI could be used to get everybody to vote one way or another. It's a propaganda is a media tool that only can affect the sheep-minded ones. And it is easily swayed by every TikTok trend. If a meme can change the way you felt about something for 20 or 30 years with no research to support it, well, then you have a very mind. And you're the type of people that they're building AI for. The type of motherfucker that smile when you see a dog in the back dancing like this and shit. If you smile so hard, you share that shit to 12 people. If stupid enriches your life, when in AI, we're going to be here for it.
Yeah, no, I was quick to try to share. I thought a plane was getting shot down over in Iran. And then on the magic carpet, he was behind it with an AK. I'm like, oh, shared it too quick. I had to take the share back. I'm like,
there was a Disney movie called WALL-E about this old robot that was supposed to be decommissioned. He was obsolete, he no longer fulfilled his purpose, but he woke up one day with full consciousness, full knowledge of self. He realized that not only am I a robot, but I don't want to die. And he was in a scrapyard full of other machinery. And they went up to the mothership. And on that mothership was a whole bunch of obese humans. 400 that all wore the same sweatsuit, that all traveled around on hovercrafts, and everything they did was in front of a tablet in front of their face. Every time they got ready to eat, a tube would come down and eat. Every time they got ready to do an activity, a helper would come over and play games. And they never got out these hover chairs. And that's what they push in America too, where you got this sedentary life. You don't have to travel. You can scroll your way around the world. You ain't got to really be a good that's at the top of the heap that qualifies for the most beautiful girl. You can just she bought all the beautiful girl accessories, so service aftermarket upgrade. So she got a Temu body to go with your Temu personality, your Temu money, your Temu ass lifestyle. Both of y'all lying. Both of y'all catfishing. Both of y'all living lifestyle. That's why I need like I ask the news when I talk to a chick. Number one, I need to make sure you're a woman.
So whole body.
Huh?
Whole body.
Number one, off the rip, off the muscle. And I need to see that whatever kind of body you got, that's the body that I need to prepare myself for. I don't need to have no preconceived notions about what type of woman you are based off what I envision you, if I imagine you, or what I'm showing you off these filters.
Well, you know, ChatGPT can make me a pussy.
ChatGPT can't do that shit.
Post a picture, make this
ChatGPT can't do that shit. Pornhub can't do that. And that's why I'm like, no, well, you know what? FaceTime me, goddamn. Show me the picture right now. Yeah. And that's why I'm starting. That's why now I'm attracted to women with flaws, dog.
Yeah.
I like coochies with a hair bump on it. Yeah, that's how I know. Because AI would never make a coochie with a hair bump on it.
Yeah,
that filter would cover the bump up. Yeah, I like coochies with one lip longer than the other. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see the booty with the dimples in it. Let's bring them booties back.
Please.
The booties with the scoop in on the side a little bit. Bring them booties back.
Please and thank you.
Bring back the titties with one of them bigger than the other. Bring them back. Real titties with one of them slightly bigger than the other. Bring back real belly butt.
No, not the hernia.
Man, no, not the one that poked out. It ain't gotta be a house.
I'm just making sure.
Nah, you want a double clip.
It's about the Jimmys and the Joes.
You want another something different like a master, man. No, I just miss real family, buddy.
Oh yeah, come on.
I'm so sick of these hoes, these Dr. May folks.
Yeah, T-Bag in this house.
Got this poison ivy and shit tattooed around your waist, man. Coochie, because he can grab the bottom and pull it up, run the shit, then no. I give me a body that's out the factory set. Let's build up natural bodies, natural hair, natural skin, natural women. Somewhere, somehow, some way, enough big up BBL to where women actually thought that that's what it's like. The only thing that's going for a BBL is who has never had with a big booty that's real. You ain't never pulled a big booty that's cute in real life. All the big booty bitches you look just like their father. So you can't proudly parade this around, even though her body from the shoulders down is, oh my God, this booty stupid. The best booty got all the little dimples in it and shit. That's the booty that won't be still. Goddamn it.
Huh? Wait, cool.
No, but they made somebody somewhere told you that this fake body, this built like Mrs. Incredible, all these superhero booty built bitches, whoever put the booties on, they put them on upside down. The booty be fatter at the top than it is on the bottom. Upside down, teardrop, heart shaped ass booty and shit. Somebody somewhere said that's what these like out here. And that's what they out here doing. They need to be enough to stand up and say, hey, no, boo. That's why they 90s fine. You know what that means, right? That means pretty face, big titties, small to medium booty. That's what all the women had in the 90s. Neil Long didn't have no.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Take Dash didn't have no
time right there.
Dog. The first time we saw it, so we all fell in love with you. Bumping about it, like big booty wasn't really what that was. It was the back of the video before we saw it. It was tip drill before we was like, damn, look at all.
Now for real.
Ain't never been like, yeah, my wife, the woman out there, that's my woman of my dreams, got to have. That was never it, bro.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation.
Go look at them women again.
Yeah, for real.
That was a 14-year-old mind that was like, look at them, man. Go look at them women again. Go look at all the blue-side bikinis that was shaking and shit. Plenty of booty meat glistening in them goddamn swimsuits. Go look at twerking back in the 90s. That should make you bust out laughing.
That's all that means now today in college.
Yeah. Go look at nasty dancing back there in the free league and shit. Bunch of women doing this all goddamn day. That's sexy.
It was sexy then.
It was sexy then. Because it was real.
And look, that was the first time we seen G-string.
That's the first time we saw the cooch of her side of the drawers a little bit. We was like, ooh. But don't bring cooch of her back. Leave that with her. Leave that in the 80s. Bring back everything but the cooch of her.
You know, cooch of her come with some, what they call it, some B2B.
Bitch ass nigga.
The only progressive thing I like about these ladies now, they shave their wax. Wow. Because everybody wants their cooch of her.
There was Rick Walsh that said, and girls out here, they got they look like babies. Like a baby.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Let me let you know something, ma'am. To all the ladies that say that, which time I tell them, lady.
No, because it's my body. You gotta be a father if you see it. Can't even know the lyrics no more. The smash and grab is for real.
Now, I don't have no problem with you going into these big stores like Chanel. Goddamn.
Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return. They'll mark it at the 30.
Somewhere, you know, that vagina with a big old click. Click got a big forehead on it. Big old Tyler Banks forehead on that thing. Yeah. Yeah, you done had sex so much that your coochie mouth hang open like somebody just said their name and they turn around and said, huh. Coochie having ass. Your lips don't hold together tight no more and pristine and untouched like a child's unshaved, hairless vagina. Man, that little pickle pig foot you sitting on no more. That heroin ain't what make it look wrong, baby.
Talk to him. Man, with that being said, Black Ron, once again, eclectic. Man, you came through with the education.
The defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Totally fine for the child to make a decision that they want to mutilate their body.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
If you want to live like another gender, fine. Explore your imagination. But you want to have gender reassignment surgery, or you want to take drugs to block your hormones in your body from naturally developing? No. Why is it that we decide right then that we can let the kids do whatever the kids want to do? When it's time for the drag show to come to the school, we can let the kids do. Let these kids be kids. But you wouldn't let these kids be kids if an adult decided he wanted a relationship with one of these kids.
And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Off the play fake.
Real life street star.
They'll rip off 8 on that play at 2nd and 2.
And he's still black. We made it. Yeah, man. Over 3 million impressions later, baby. Yeah.
Hold on. First of all, we thought you was gonna come in the first time. Of course we already talked about it, but we've been meaning to get you in for years.
Yeah,
finally got you. Yeah, all overdue, and I feel like that was our mistake because hell, look at
hey man,
our mistake. Our bad. I gotta say it on camera right now. Our bad.
Delayed, not denied.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And in the words of Kurt Franklin, if you don't know, and now you know. I know it. Yeah, we made it, baby.
Wait. And what I didn't know was how much of a historian you were in Dallas culture. Again, I thought we were about to go into just some jokes and talk about some stuff, but you start hitting us with knowledge that even we were learning. You tell me about how 35 was built and everything. So it's like the fact that played over so well to the audience.
And I got to correct you now because they stick on everything.
Please.
I told you how 75 because somebody was going to get in the comments. He called himself a historian. It was 75. Not 35. So Highway 75, aka Central Expressway, got towed straight through the black part of Dallas, Texas. Every neighborhood. If you go back and look, they actually did a time lapse where they showed the time lapse of the freeway project. But if you look at it, they actually showing a time lapse how every black neighborhood got destroyed. All the houses, all the parks, all the streets, nothing that the freeway touched or ran through is the same anymore.
Interesting.
And they did that across all of America. Soon as John F. Kennedy got the top of his head shot off, LBJ came through here and was like, well, you know what? And then who came out? Dwight Eisenhower, who was a military general, who understood the breaking down the format. Everything works on a 4x4. He took Benjamin Banneker's architecture and understanding of mathematics, and they applied it to the military. Everything is broken down in the grid. So every black neighborhood across America, if a highway came through your town, there are 2 freeways blocked by 2 feeders that crosses a 4x4 grid. Every black neighborhood is now boxed in by freeways. all the way from Compton to the west side of Atlanta. And across every black neighborhood across the country, you got your even numbers, which run east to west, and your odd numbers that run north to south. And every neighborhood is boxed in by 2 freeways that run north to south and 2 freeways that run east and west, which makes your whole neighborhood boxed in by these freeways. Now, everybody that's drove home late at night, they notice that this exit road or this feeder access road is just blocked off by a fire truck one night or by a police car for no explanation, but you just can't get on right there or you can't get off right there. What are they practicing for? For whenever they decide to close us off. You watch all these dystopian movies where they show America after some post-apocalyptic style war that takes place on American soil. And after that, everybody is relegated to living in these zones. And how do they control the zone? By controlling the highways that allow you to leave town and come into town. And all it takes is one fire truck slammed across the freeway. All it takes is one police car slammed across the access road. And now they just made sure that can't leave that town.
Just keep swinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
As an online student, Carey wanted me to be involved in the various different programs that they offer graduate students, the communities that you can be a part of. And Carey actually offered a lot of networking opportunities. So even as an online student, Carey really
gets it out fast. And he's not
you know, it is interesting when you look at sports league, especially for those who know Dallas. 75 Road, North Dallas Projects being on the, you know, the east side, uptown being on the west side. Further down, you got Highland Hill, Highland Park, on the western side. And then you have Park Lane, all the nice stuff, Preston Road, North Carolina. It's funny how nice it is when you're on the forward side of things.
Yeah, they're separated by this one freeway that runs north and south through everything. You just divide the east side from the west side. And no matter where you go through America, the lower east side of that town is the black part of town. And you know it's the black part of town because you see Martin Luther King.
MLK Boulevard.
MLK is normally on the east side of whatever town you go to. And here's another thing. Malcolm X always runs north and south to Martin Luther King's east and west. And anytime Martin Luther King and Malcolm X cross each other, that's the most dangerous point in that goddamn town. So you go up to Harlem, New York. 7th Avenue and 125th cross each other in the most populated part of Harlem. 7th Avenue and 125th Street is also better known as Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. You come right down here to Dallas, Texas, 4th Avenue and Hall Street is the most dangerous part of what's known as South Dallas. 4th Avenue and Hall Street are better known as Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson.
And the same is true in Memphis, and the same is true in Houston, and the same is true in Atlanta, and the same is true in LA, and the same is true in Detroit, and the same is true in DC, and everywhere else where there's a black populace, where they gave us a Martin Luther King and a Malcolm X. They made sure to make sure that was below the freeway on the eastern side of town. So south of the freeway, east of everything that they're building, is Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
I feel like a game they're playing on.
The name of the game is gentrification. You ain't heard? No, we in chapter 2026.
Come on.
Of the red line.
Do you feel if a person never been to a city before and they're looking to move there, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, Boulevard Street, whatever it is, that automatically is going to come with some power, come with some plight. come with that darkness or that, you know, that undertone of the city. Like, do you feel like there's any good moments in MLK Boulevard in the city?
Yeah, only sunshine. Yeah, there you go, bro. Only sunshine, and that's how real estate developers work. They never show you a house at night. They show you a house in the daytime. The best time to show a house is 1:30 in the afternoon. Why? Because the sun is now in the southern hemisphere, which means the sun is on the back half of the house. Doorways face north and south. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west, which means that now that sun is behind the house, which makes the house look beautiful. It's being backlit. When you walk through you got the setting sun permeating through all the windows. It opens all the floor plans up. It fills the house with natural light. Now what happened at 1:30? It's when the mailman. Don't nothing make you feel at home like looking at a house and seeing the mailman. That's when housewives have done all of their household duties and now they can get a little jog in with the dog. Ain't no kids out because they all still at school. So the neighborhood quiet and all of the gardeners, landscapers, and servicemen have now finished their work. They work in neighborhoods from 7 a.m. till lunchtime. They don't come to the hood until after lunch. That's why he couldn't cut your grass till 4:30. Because he was in the white folks' neighborhood at 8:30. So when you go to a black neighborhood or a neighborhood that's being gentrified, and they showing this neighborhood to people that you said are moving in, right? So when you moving in, you typing in on Zillow, and you looking for houses that's in your budget. So they show you a house in your budget. They just had the Mexicans come through and paint it, and replace the doors and the windows, and cut the grass, so it looked good. Kind of like how when people move into a new apartment complex, and to us that holds the buttermilk, but to them that hoe is known as whatever new name leasing company is put on. To us that bitch is Vinny Jokes, but to them that hoe is Views on the Green. It's like, where you live? Views on the Green. What the fuck is that? They're like, over 10 is like, bitch, you live in Vinny Jokes?
Why do we have those black type names? I can't even see a white person saying Bonton.
Oh, because you have to go back into the original name.
Your bitch ass off the game, bro.
That's why Martin Luther King used to be called Forest Avenue. That's why Madison High School used to be called Forest Avenue High School. Arts Magnet, aka Booker T. Washington, the School of the Arts, was next door to the all-black high school back in the day. And the building still sits there, right next door to Pearl Station. But it's just a road. So what happens when they change the geography, when they change the demographic, then they have to change the geography around it. So white people did a really good job of finding where nothing existed and creating value. So they went out to Cedar Hill, that was once all rattlesnake infested, and Duncanville, that was once all landfill. They went up to McKinney, that was once all farmland. Denton, that was once all airfield. And Addison, where crop dusters park. And they said, not only is there no running water around here, ain't no neither. And they created infrastructure, and they created value. Because they understand that the one thing they've always felt is that the white man's life is colder. And they'll want to continue. Every time there's white flight, there's Negro chase. Every time white folks run out to the suburbs, every time white folks run out to the suburbs, every time white folks go out to a new neighborhood and make it all white, here comes some with some money that demand a place there. And they charge that double. And he moved out there like, I've done something for myself. I'm out here with the white folks where it ain't no. And then in 10 years, it's all. And then the white folks move. As soon as the white folks move, here come all the Mexicans. And once all the Mexicans come, the value has
decrease so hard that the only way the value can go up is if the crime goes up. So the public works start to lead. When the pothole appears in the street, they take their time coming to fix it.
Yeah, ain't fixing that. Street light out.
When the street light go out, they take their time coming to fix it. Because as a city begins to dwindle in public works, crime goes up. Because crime is based off lack of opportunity and lack of advantage. So now I feel like, well, there's no resources here that need to take all of a sudden